All right. Continuing zero mission. I thought about in the past. Oh, here's a mess today. I thought about in the past doing trying to keep variety going for games, and then realized I'm spending a lot of time thinking about pleasing viewers that don't exist. So I'm just gonna keep playing zero mission because that's what I have set up and what I feel like playing. I realize now that I may have had the crop set incorrectly on the last stream, of course. Because it's always something. I think the analog resets the integer scale. So, because of that, stuff may have been cut off a bit last time. But I have it now. So, we got the Zero suit. And now I understand why people like wireless controllers so much. Hey Lauren, how's it going? Welcome. We're continuing zero mission. If I can get my camera set up correctly. I have to move it every day for work, so Metroid's gonna crawl over here. Oh, microphone cut out. Lovely. Oh, space pirates. How are things across the pond? Okay, so I can get into the save room, but I can't leave the save room. Oh, up here. Of course. Go through the air ducts. Oh, I can't damage them. I can only stun them. Pretty chill, basically done nothing today. Couldn't leave because I had a guy doing work and just been in Hiki mode. Ah. I wish. What was this little hidey hole? Yeah, it's where I can hide, okay. I definitely could use a vacation. I mean, a real vacation where I don't have to worry about work. Which it's coming up. So. Oh no! I've been spotted. Oh man, I take damage so easily. Metroid crawl! Oh, this is so stressful. Oh no, he's crawling after me. Fortunately, space pirates lack object permanence. You get any good gaming done today while in Hiki mode? And they're basically just giant angry babies. Alright, let's continue our infiltration. This needs like better heist music. Oh no, I've been spotted. Played a bit of Where Winds Meet, kind of fun, but also way more complex than I'd want. What kind of game is it? Name sounds familiar. I am an old man, so I don't pay attention to... There's multiple Slay the Spire minigames in there, and I kept getting attacked by geese. Ah! So Game of the Year material. Oh, I'm getting bullied. What's with the mysterious hole in the floor? It's like a Genshin, but with functional combat. Whoa. Throwing shade. I still miss Genshin. Okay, let's try not to get caught by space pirates this time. Oh. 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 Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Son of a bitch. This was mean. Let's try that again. Oh no, they're following me into the save room. I do like this inversion of Samus losing all her powers in the middle of the game instead of at the end. Or beginning. And end. Beginning and end. Oh, come on. Samus also lacks object permanence. This is tricky. Am I just... Oh, I think I know what I was supposed to do there. I think I got it now. After 3 failed attempts. Okay, once more with feeling. I am not a smart gamer. The Space Pirate's little crab hands. They're just so silly to me. I don't know. No! I don't know what I was thinking there. My thumbs moved faster than my brain. They're just crab people, don't be mean, or maybe a little mean, they are trying to kill you. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I hit the jump button. I disagree with what just happened. What if one of these times he actually looks up? Be terrifying. There we go. Finally made it. And here's a little hidey hole. Oh, more space pirates. The little chasing after me is just so funny to me. Run away! Okay. It's like a Scooby-Doo chase right there. Crab pinata stuck in the walls, dang. Look at the bird face. Oh, you can't see the streams at a slower frame rate, so you can't see the spotlights. unless the frame sync changes. But yeah, there are spotlights that I'm dodging. I think I'm only streaming at 30 FPS. Yeah, you can see the yellow orbs, but those are flashing. Oh, that's a gross looking eye thing. Which also, there's a flashing line that you can't see. There they are. Oh, did he, what, did it see my little toe? I thought that was gonna work. Oh no, oh no. They are relentless. No! There you go. Yeah, turn around and go home. It's fine, Metroid can regrow toes. I'll lose the ability to crawl. Oh, hey there! Hello, sexy bird statue. How are you doing? And then the statue in the background is just doing the, you know, I had to do it to him face. What? Where's my prize? Oh, he's running away with it. I zapped you. Ah! Got him to friendly fire. I can crawl faster. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Ah. Things were going so well. Okay, let's try this again. Gotta be all sneaky. The feeling of fear when you're running away from the space pirates is just perfect. This might be the scariest game I've played all month. Got to make sure it doesn't see my toe. That was a close one. Yeah, just in time for Halloween. There we go, dodge that one. Let's continue our sneaking. How you doing? Would have been nice to know that this was here earlier. But we'll take it now, I guess. Also, look at Choco. Being a little gremlin. If I can somehow get the camera to cooperate. She's hanging out on her desk bed. She doesn't use very often. Like, oh, I got me a little treasure. I am definitely more gremlin today. It's Monday. And I had a rough weekend, so I'm weirdly like happy that the week started, even though work was slow. It's more just I'm happy that last weekend is over. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Getting the space pirates to friendly fire is pretty funny. Also when they're all crawling after me. Okay, so that's where I died last time. Okay, not gonna fall for that again. At least I'm not going back as far. No, my eyes have been killing me. I don't know if allergies are acting up or what. Been itchy all day. Which is always just the worst. I fell for it again. Give me the award. Slap that sticker right on my forehead. We're gonna try something a little different here this time. Nope, that didn't work. Terrible idea. There we go. That may have worked. You are full of... You're full of sass today, Lauren. Look at me being all successfully sneaky. You get sassy when you're sleepy. Oh, another save room. This is going so much better. See, trying something different worked. Even though, I like how even though they took away the power grip, I still have the power grip. Oh. Oh. And even when she's on a mission, Samus still wears lipstick. Must complete the trials of the bird person. What is this? Got it. I get the suit back. Unlock everything. Powerful beam. Feel like they were just throwing anything to try and make a boss for the Zero Suit. Lol, it felt like it. I got Plasma Beam, Gravity Suit, and Space Jump. I have completed the Bird Person trials. They're playing the Happy Metroid theme. Yeah! Blow up some space pirates. Yeah, running underwater. Okay, that admittedly doesn't help me much. This would be way cooler if I was competent and knew what I was doing. wait, that's screw attack. Yes. And now I can tank lava. Still can't crawl though. Space pirates have got to be shitting bricks right now. You think they just run? Yeah, that's the thing that we're missing out on without having the scan visor. In Metroid Prime, they show that the space pirates are just scared shitless by Samus. I think the bourbon's clearing up my allergies. I get to go blow. I get to blow up their ship. I gotta be getting the super bomb soon. She's basically got a death for them, and their boss keeps starting fights with her too. This is fun. don't know what I'm supposed to do about the glowy things, but... Keep playing the Samus music. Yes, non-stop Samus music. Only Samus music for the rest of the game. Is it the Gonk droid? Or super missiles. It kind of loses its charm a bit when they keep it up so long. It does. It really does. I'm already like, okay. Let's get back to the somber atmospheric music. Whoa, Golden Moogus. No, it's the Gonk droid from Star Wars. That's where I steal a new ship? God, I forgot how I'm supposed to destroy the black space pirates. Wonder if it's like the ones in Super Metroid where you have to wait for them to do a dive kick. Can't believe Star Wars ripped off Among Us. Oh, this is fun gameplay right here. Worst escort mission ever. I can think of several worst escort missions. Also, hello. Thanks for joining. Is that Tana Not So? Am I reading that right? I gotta squint. My eyes are getting old. Only my eyes are getting old. I'm still young. Yes, send more regular space pirates after me. It worked so well the last 3 times. Isn't that what we all tell ourselves? You're only as old as you feel. And depending on whether or not my back hurts, that is a 15-year differential. Oh, is this the cockpit? Gotta get some fashionable glasses. I did used to wear glasses. I got laser eyes now. I looked good with glasses too. Okay, got the power bomb. R and B in the morph ball form opens the yellow hatches. Oh look, another one. I need to get new glasses. I'm probably 10 years due by now. Yeah, that's quite a while to go without getting new glasses. I would my eye doctor has been messaging me. It is time for a checkup. I've just been putting that off because insurance changed and I don't want to deal with wrestling with all that again. Yeah, I am really ready for... The Samus music is not going to stop, is it? Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Lauren. You get some good rest. Though my laser eye surgery, it's been almost 10 years since I got it, and it's been holding up pretty well. So I'm really glad I don't have to wear contacts anymore. I hated glasses. I looked good in glasses, but I did not like wearing them. Didn't like wearing contacts either. I see how it is. Okay, this looks vaguely boss room. Got some clanking. Oh, it's a robot Ridley. Or a Chozo? No, that's Kraid? Crocomire? All of the above? Come on. It's such a narrow gap that I need to hit. Got him. Oh no. Ah. Let's try that again. Get our orange slices. You're ready for another try. Good thing I checked the save room. This is gonna be tricky. Can I super bomb these? Or are they really expecting me to perfectly space jump all the way here? Because that's gonna be one tricky space jump to pull off. I'm not even sure it's possible. Oh, it was so close. Okay, so it is possible. Just gotta lock in. I know, literally on the last jump, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. And now I can't even get down there. There we go. Alright, lock it in. Take it. That's also tricky. Wish I could turn off the power grip. This is pretty sadistic, though. making you have to redo all this. I assume you're supposed to miss it anyway. I mean, yeah, this is clearly a secret. But, oh... having to do this to reset it. It messes with your flow, because you can't get as much practice. Also, the timing on the space jump is very picky. So this is gonna be a hassle all around. But I'm also very stubborn. You've seen an energy tank, you will have that energy tank. I will not be denied. No, the real important part is trying to get 100% item clearance to get the better ending screen. Because I am definitely not getting that ending screen from beating the game faster. I gotta remember when I grip to not instinctively jump. I think I could, because if I grab, I can jump. If you grab, you can jump backwards. Like I did right here. So if I grab onto this, I can jump backwards and then turn back around. And there's a wall there for you to jump into. So I think you can effectively reset if you get caught in the grab. I'm sure we'll find out. If I don't mash A immediately again. But yeah, you can see what I was talking about. Where I jumped up in the corner. It's just hard to see it when you get that grab. This is a pretty sadistic energy tank, which I'm all here for. Man. Oh. I was getting there. Can't believe I was one jump away at one point. I'm putting more bourbon on the line here. Once I get this, I am celebrating. Palms are getting sweaty on this controller. Having these floor tiles be from the speed boost is also just mean. There we go. Almost recovered. Who came up with this? Who? I want names. This is worse than the Noob Bridge in Super Metroid. Problem is now it's getting like built up in my head. Like I can feel my heart rate increasing as I get close to the end. And first, I almost did it, you know, first try, just no sweat. And now the mind games are setting in. Is there options? Can I turn the music off? It's also just kind of adding insult to this. That's how they get you. I know. Yeah, the triumphant, like, Samus music is also just adding insult to injury here. I'm gonna become an expert of the screw attack short hop, though. I believe the recovery is still possible, but I think it's much easier said than done. Oh! It's so mean. And just think, every time I fail, that's 3 more dead space pirates. I am going to at least turn down the game audio, because I imagine this theme is getting quite irritating. Why does she climb into the energy beam? Is she stupid? See, this is now the low point where, you know, you start to lose it as you get closer. She only does what you tell her. Ugh. But thanks for reminding me. I regret discovering this secret. Woo! I did it. That's it. Game over. Call it a night. Isn't that also the plot of Other M or something along those lines that makes people hate it? I was just going to make another M reference and say, call me Adam Malkovich. Which I do want to play Other M at some point. Okay. Now that is taken care of, I'm going to do the smart thing and go save. So that I don't have to do this again. Thank you for bearing with me through that horrible adventure. And now I never have to do that again. Please don't tell me there's another energy tank hidden like that. At least it's an E-tank. Imagine doing all that for just like a regular missile expansion. Not even super missiles, just regular missiles. Stuff like that makes streams fun. Determination in the face of asshole design. Well, thank you. I'm glad you called my stream fun. You want to talk about asshole design? Oh man, many years ago I did play. I think it's on my old defunct Let's Play channel. And when I say many years ago, I'm talking decade. I did Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. That is asshole design. No, I do like when games put hair on your chest. This is the one thing I always hate about Metroid bosses is they freaking put you in a corner with no room to maneuver. And then you have to shoot a peanut. I mean, I did it anyways. So deal with it. Oh man, I feel like I've watched someone play it and go, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, that. Self-destruct mechanism activated. But I wasn't done exploring. There's still that room and that other room. Well, shit. I think I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. That boss wasn't too bad. I can do it again, and I don't have to redo the energy tank thing again, so... There was so much more of the ship to explore, so... I recognize that it's possible that I didn't need to do that, but I don't really want to take chances with it. Which unfortunately means more listening to the Samus music. Okay, so I've already done this room. I feel like there's... Okay, so what else do I still need to explore? A couple of rooms down there. And something over here. But I don't know what. Oh, I can destroy those, okay. You know, this part over here... I'm going here because this very much reminded me of Super Metroid. And, yep, I was correct. Picked me out there. There's nothing down here? That doesn't seem right. Not. I know my Metroids. Beginning to think like Samus. Look like Samus. There's more here. There it is. I feel so smart. Feel, not am. Just feel. It all comes full circle. So I don't think this part will get wrapped up in the self-destruction. So I'm probably good to go back. But I'm distracted now. But I will gladly take more power bombs, because I have a feeling I'm going to be using those a lot. Alright, let's head back to the frigate. Assuming that's what that is. Now that I've discovered all of this shenanigans. Timing on the I don't know how to describe the timing on the space jump. Other than that, it exists. I think I know what the game is looking for here. I understand you, game. Maybe I don't. Trying to play with one hand while taking a sip of whiskey is not a good idea. Okay, let's try and figure out how to get into that gray room. I am perplexed by that one. Because my brain is telling me it's not something in this room. If it was, I would have found it by shooting up. Which means it's got to be something in that pit. Which is what I didn't think it would be. Well, we've also already tried that. Which, let's try going back to the entrance. Because there's some stuff we missed there as well. It's a fun way to gate things off. Okay, so in here is this secret door, it looks like. Oh, this is how we came in, right? Yeah, this is the door we snuck in. And there's something there by the entrance. Yeah, we crawled under this laser. Kill the crab people. Through here. Up through here. Missile door, save room. This is also the entrance. Yeah, and there's the duct that we crawled in on our way into the frigate. There's a super missile tank. And there was an item up here. Or power bombs. And a shortcut into the ship. Okay, now really the only big thing we're missing is that room in the middle. Let's see if we can figure out how to get there. I feel like it has to be something through here, but it's not. Nothing here either. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I don't normally like looking stuff up, but there a map somewhere? Of course, this tells me nothing. Oh, I think I got it now. This is just gonna again remind me of and that's exactly why I don't like looking stuff up, because in the process there was stuff I missed from earlier, which I didn't want to know about. To me, the whole point of doing this is to watch how other people. Oh, I guess I have been this way. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna fight Meta Ridley. But yeah, the whole point of doing this, like, streaming games things is to see how other people approach games that you either know or don't know. It makes me think back to one of my friends in college named Joey. So, name drop him as Joey. Watching him play Breath of the Wild was the most infuriatingly entertaining thing ever. Because he would always find, he would struggle with the most basic of puzzles in Breath of the Wild. And we'd be watching him play. And it'd take him 30 minutes on the most basic of puzzles. Be like, don't tell me, I gotta figure it out. And then he would find some insane backward solution that still worked. And then be like, I did it, I found the solution. And then look at us, like, did I get it? Was that it? And we're just like, floored that was how he solved the puzzle, which also speaks to Breath of the Wild's game design. But the best one I can think of is the puzzle with where you have to use the gyroscope and you have a ball in a maze and you have to tilt the maze, get the ball to the goal. And you can obviously just solve that normally. There's the backwards way of you flip the entire controller upside down and then you have the bottom of the maze so that there's no maze, it's just flat. And then it's really easy to get the ball to the end. There's no more maze. Or you could do what he did and balance the ball on the walls of the maze to skip the maze and get it all the way to the end. So he thinks outside the box, but not in the way that the developers intended on those puzzles. And that was always entertaining to watch. Very long-winded way for me to get there with that story. But that is also why I really enjoy games and playing games with people. I think that's one of the best ways to get to know somebody, because it really opens a window into the way they think, the way they approach problems. As I've said before, at its core, every game is a puzzle game. Come on, big guy. What am I supposed to do with them? Okay, this is why the scan visor is so important. Okay, what am I supposed to do with them? Can only be harmed by the plasma beam. Oh, I have to charge. Okay. How far back did that set me? Do I have to fight? Yes, I have to fight Meta Ridley again. Which is annoying, but... Alright, once more with feeling. This time I'm going to save right outside Meta Ridley. Third time's the charm, after all. I think this is my 4th time fighting Meta Ridley. Not the way I want to go. This is fun. Shoot, I'm losing my touch. Getting sloppy. Okay, well, there's the save room. Let's try that again. But is this the end of the game? I feel like there's more to explore back in back on Zeebs. Okay. Once more with feeling. Oh, that's... No, never mind. I was being stupid. Disregard previous thoughts. Zigzag through here. Don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Screw it, we'll just go this way. And now we wait for this again. All right. Okay, charge beam is how you beat these guys. Oh, okay. That's how you get in the ship. You have to jump. Oh, look at his little tail go. It's like a giant sperm. Really? That's really what it looks like. Oh, we did it. Mission accomplished. That was, okay. That ended abruptly. Still great. Worthy successor to Super Metroid. Well, I suppose Metroid Fusion is the actual successor to Super Metroid. That is Metroid 4. But course design, I have these three to blame. Ueda Masani, Hosokawa Takehiko, and Nakata Ryuichi. Those three assholes I would have blamed for that energy tank. There was definitely parts of Zeebs that, if not needed these power-ups, would be easier to explore with them, so... But I feel like that's kind of the point of Metroid, is the first time you play it. Of course you don't 100% it. Probably not going to replay it on stream, but I could see myself replaying this in my, you know, for an hour or two before bed some nights. So, yeah. It feels good to finally get through more of the games that have been sitting on my backlog forever. Coming up on 2 hours-ish. So that's, I was planning to go for 3 tonight, but I don't think it'll be worth starting anything else off. Maybe Metroid Fusion. I don't know. I would also eventually like to do the NES Metroid with some quality of life improvements. What I did not unlock. Oh, look at those bird drawings. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, never mind. That's way better than Zero Suit Samus ending screen. That's the best ending screen. Yeah, that's the only pose I get. I didn't finish the game fast enough. Clear time, 4 hours and 14 minutes. Your rate for collecting items is 64%. Oof. I thought I was doing better than that. I guess you will see me next mission. Again, the sprite art is amazing. Gallery has been added to the options screen. Original Metroid has been added to the options screen. Well, thanks for joining me on this short, I guess, 3-part journey. I usually stream Mondays and Wednesday evenings, and also whenever I feel like it. So, not the most consistent. Still trying to find my groove on things. But I have been enjoying going through a lot of these retro games.